If your buyer's using bank money, your deal's already delayed.
M&A Mondays
with John Hood.
It's no secret that most potential buyers of a business can't afford to front all the money themselves, unless it's a big institutional buyer, right? A lot of people have to dip into their 401k, a lot of people have to sell other assets, and a lot of people take advantage of SBA loans to buy a business. They use it for at least part of the purchase price. And this is a good strategy. Obviously, it opens your business up to more potential buyers than you would have if you were limiting it to only people who could afford it from their own funds. But there are risks to that. SBA loans are not the easiest thing to get. It's a long processing time from start to finish. And I have unfortunately seen deals fall apart because the buyer couldn't get funding at the last minute that they thought they were going to get. So there's a few things you can and should do to protect yourself in this situation. One, make clear in all the documents that the purchase is contingent on the SBA funding coming through, and define when that's expected to happen, how it's going to work, how it affects the purchase. Put in really clear provisions around what happens if the funding does fall through. So maybe they have to pay a deposit that they lose, even if they don't go through with the purchase. And that's just compensation for your time spent on the deal and preparing for the transition. And again, this is for every deal, but even more importantly here is just make sure that you have strong provisions around confidentiality, that they won't go to a competitor and use the information they learned from you to try to buy that business. And just protect yourself in the event that the deal does fall through and you're still the owner at the end of the day. I'm John Hood, M&A attorney, and please drop a question in the comments if you have one.